And we got a little pause of the market rally today. The market's really traded mostly flat to slightly lower for most of the day. The energy sector kind of hit a wall today, losing a little steam, down 1% today. And that was after the news this morning that OPEC came out and lowered its global oil demand forecast for the rest of this year. Financials were down slightly, even with treasuries holding steady. But it does seem like the overall investor sentiment does remain positive. The Dow down slightly, but up almost 5% for the month. NASDAQ was flat. The Russell down just slightly, about 0.25%, but up 15% for the year. And the S&P was really flat today, but up 4% year to date. Early this morning, we got weekly jobless claims, which were worse than expected. 793,000 came in, 760,000 was expected. That is a drop from last week's 812,000, but still a number that we don't really like to see. And the market was not too happy with that number. The total amount of people, though, receiving unemployment benefits, jumped to 20.44 million due to the surge of applying for the pandemic relief programs that are out there. So kind of trending in the wrong way there. ES option data from yesterday, 553,000 options traded, 65% on the put side. And the big volume leader on the day was the end of week 2, so expiring this week. The February 3250 put, 25,000 of those traded. Volatility really remains pretty flat here, actually down towards the lower end of where we've seen a trade over the past 9 months or so. So ES options pricing in a move to the end of the week next week, which includes the holiday on Monday, of about $70. Bitcoin, wow, it's knocking on the door of $50,000. And actually some big news this morning that BNY Mellon, America's oldest bank, came out this morning and said that they formed a new unit to help clients hold, transfer, and issue digital assets. So more positive news there. Bitcoin trading around 48,750. CME futures volume today, 7,900 contracts. And Ether futures, ETH was up slightly today, trading at about 1807, and 250 contracts traded at the CME today. Lastly, VolQ, NASDAQ volatility futures, the VolQ, flat today in a really tight range, and again, trading down towards its low point that we've seen over the last 9 months.